How do I work?
Hi.
Brandon, Josh's brother.
Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you. You should have worn a warm. You want to borrow my phone? Yes, please.
We forgot our marriage license. Sorry. We got halfway here and we were like, oops. It was, hey, you got it. It was What about you? Battle for ray of sunshine. What's going on? Well, I showed up on time. That's okay. It's entirely up to you guys. Where should we go? Maybe ask your photographer what the best spot would be. Exactly. It's not like we'll probably be done before they notice us. I mean, okay, guys, we're gonna go up here. Can you see everything okay? Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming today. Welcome to Des Moines. Welcome to the World Food Prize grounds. We may get kicked off, we may not, so this will be brief. But really excited for all you to be here today for the marriage of Will Ashman and Joshua Sines. Just breathe that in for a few seconds. You all look terrific. My name is Kenny Kummer. I'm the officiant for the wedding today. And before we begin, I'm going to ask everybody to turn up the volume of your phones as high as you can, so we can blame whoever it is that has their phone go off first. Or you can turn it off. It's entirely up to you. So the ceremony is about to begin. So just a moment of silence, because their lives are over at this point. Just kidding, just kidding. Really thrilled that you guys are here today, as we said, though. One of the wonderful things about a wedding is it brings together multiple families, groups of friends into one gathering place. And it always pleases me to learn how far people travel for an event such as this. And you came several blocks, so amazing. Thank you so much for that. We couldn't say thank you. But in all seriousness, I know it means a lot for each of these gentlemen that you're here today, so thank you. It's a big event. There's a lot that happens that leads up to this day we don't talk about, right? We take it for granted. What we don't take for granted is often the symbolism that comes with the wedding, which we'll talk about the wedding ring being first and foremost. They're circular, like their love. There's no beginning, there's no end. And it represents what has been in the past and what's going to come in the future. It's sturdy, it's solid, it's meant to survive years and years of hand-holding, washing dishes, swimming, although today I don't recommend that, or tender caresses. Sometimes a cat, sometimes human. You never know. Couples wear their wedding rings every day as a symbol of that love, and Josh and Will, they've been doing that for a while now. So luckily for you, that means we're not going to talk any more about rings, because they liked it, they put a ring on it, we move on. At this time, I'm actually going to invite both Joshua and Will to exchange their vows in front of us today.
We decided that we were going to keep it really short and sweet, 2 sentences max. So all I figured I would say is that I love you more than anything and anyone in the universe, and that's the type of love that will make me the perfect accomplice someday.
I always said that I would never own a home or live with a cat. Now look what you did to me.
Sums it up pretty well. True to heart.
So before the ceremony, I actually asked each of these guys, give me one word that would describe what you feel sums up your relationship. I think Joshua cheated a little bit. His answer was intergalactic planetary. I know there's going to be a royalty check coming to the Beastie Boys on that. I don't know how much it's going to be.
We just bought a house.
We just bought a house. But in all seriousness, what really warmed my heart, he had to follow that up with other words. He couldn't summon it into one word, which he already cheated on the one word. He took it even further than that. He went in with greatest great, glory, otherworldly, and absolute. So I think you got to keep her.
Yeah.
I think you got to keep her. Will came back, and we all know he likes long words, really complicated words. How to spell them, I don't even know. So Book Smarty Will did that, but inspiring is what Will came back with. And then he wanted to change his mind. I said, no, there's no redos. You get one chance at that, so it's inspiring. I would agree with that. Knowing both of these guys, they truly mean it in the best of ways. Not the comical part, but really the seriousness that Joshua responded back fairly quickly. And Will took hours to mull on this, and we see what came back. But again, I think that's why they make a very good pair and why they're going to have a very long life together. So I now get to say something that I know you've both been looking forward to for quite a while. Suspenseful pause. That was on the paper. Suspenseful pause. By the powers vested in me by the state of Iowa, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss your husband. And at this time, we're going to adjourn to the Continental for celebratory drinks, so please join. It's that way. It's really cold out here. So please join the newlyweds there, and we'll see everybody shortly. Yeah. But
Oh my God, best wedding ever.